All right, so I am done with the first part of my investigation. It's now time to reveal and to expose to the general public what is going on underground. So much for the body of Christ. I told you all that you all will learn. All right, so this is an event that was hosted last year. It's titled In His Presence. It was hosted on the 23rd of May 2024. Now let's look at all the ministers. Now, if you look at the first person, his name is Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. The next person is Pastor Toby Popola. The third person is MC Lamu. Then there's Kiki, there's Ebuka Song, and then there's Pastor Blessed. Pastor Blessed happens to be the husband of Mercy Chinwo. Right. Now, let's quickly go straight to the first person on the ministering list. The first person is Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN. Let's quickly Google who Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo is. Now, if you check on Google, Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo is going to show you that Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo happens to be a prosecutor with EFCC. Coincidentally, is still the same prosecutor in the case between Mercy Chinwo and Easy Concept. Now, I was thinking that it was just a coincidence that they happened to be in one event together just once. But again, they hosted another event where they were together again. As you can see, on the 24th of December, 2024, Attitude of Gratitude. Ministers, if you look at the ministers, you see the SAN again, Rotimi Oyedepo. And you still see Pastor Bless, who happens to be Mercy Chinwo's husband. That means they know themselves. So it's not a coincidence that the prosecutor for the case between Easy Concepts and Mercy Chinwo is a friend and a close ally to who? To the EFCC prosecutor and to Mercy Chinwo's husband. So they know themselves. Now, it does not stop there. When I thought this was the end that I have discovered, I now discovered something that is even way bigger. Now, I now ask Easy Concept. I said, that invitation letter that was sent to you by EFCC, can I see it? And when they sent me the invitation, I saw that, okay, as you can see, investigation activities, invitation letter, the managing director, Easy Concept, blah, 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 blah. Now, who is the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin? It is Michael Ezenkwe. That's the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin. Who is Mr. Michael Ezenkwe? Mr. Michael Ezenkwe happens to be a pastor in Redeemed Church of God. As you can see, Thanksgiving today led by Pastor Michael Ezekwe, PIC Grace City Zone. Now, as you can see, that's the same person. He works with the EFCC. That's his picture. So he works with the EFCC and is in charge of Ilorin. Maybe that was why they moved the case from Lagos to Ilorin, and that was how they detained Easy for 9 days. And from there, they told him to transfer $274,000. It's not a coincidence again at this point. It means there's a foul play somewhere. As you can see, now, it now looks like this pastor, Michael Ezekwe, has even a bad record. Because I don't know why NBA accuses EFCC Ilorin zonal head for alleged right violations. First things first, EFCC prosecutor has done 2 shows with the husband of Mercy Chinwo, and he's still the prosecutor in the case between Mercy Chinwo and Easy Concept. He was even in court, so it's no longer a coincidence. Secondly, the zonal head of EFCC in Ilorin, who is now, I heard that they've now promoted him, is now the chief of staff to the present EFCC boss, allegedly. That is now the chief of staff. That means anything they do will pass through him. Now, this is when I thought that everything was done and everything was over. Only for me to now go and find out that the judge in the case, I looked at a name. There's a name on Instagram registered with the judge, because the name of the judge of that case is Owoye Alexander. Now, I checked the Instagram that is registered with his name. Guess what? This person is following Mercy Chinwo. As you can see, let's search. Type it there. Mercy. Bang, 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 bang. Mercy Chinwo. So he's following Mercy Chinwo on Instagram. A name that's